Have you asked anyone how long they've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4? The answer may not surprise you. It's been over 3 years since we've seen what this game looked like. Yesterday night, the Kingdom Hearts team decided to give us a taste of what they've been working on. The Twitter page, Kingdom Hearts, tweeted out, "We're currently working hard on Kingdom Hearts 4, and will continue pouring ourselves into the game's development. We're dedicated to making this an experience that lives up to your expectations. We've seen how excited you are, and we're truly grateful for the bottom of our hearts. We're equally excited and can't wait to share more about Kingdom Hearts 4 when the time is right. Until then, we appreciate your patience and thank you for your continued support. What Square Enix did next may surprise you, and it gives us a new perspective on what this game will be." The Kingdom Hearts page posted 7 new gameplay screenshots. One of them is of a phone, so I'm gonna skip that one, and I just want to talk briefly about each image. The first one, we got to look at Sora's HUD as well as him fighting different enemies on the screen. We got 2 enemies on the screen. First, we have Heartless, which I don't know if they're like the generic Heartless, but just for the sake of this, that's the generic Heartless. And then second, we have a enemy type that seems to be holding up a double-sided shield with purple circles on it. At first, I thought it was like a Star Wars enemy, but obviously I don't watch Star Wars. So naturally, what I'm thinking here is that there's going to be maybe like 1 to 3 different enemy types. Perhaps this is the military, or maybe it's some mystical enemy that appeared out of nowhere. Someone in the Gamers Joints community had commented that the enemy unit could possibly be a Thanos-themed Heartless, if you will. I'm not seeing it, but it's possible. It's been 3 years, and it definitely looks like the graphics have been moved over to Unreal Engine 5. Even the HUD icon where Sora's health is changed to show that he's in combat. It'd be cool to see how he looks when he's in pain. And there's no doubt in mind that this is Quadratum still, just due to the real-world themes with the buildings, the lights. No one's doubting that. We go off to the second image, and we have Strelitzia. Now, looking at her here versus how she looked in the 2022 trailer, it looks like they improved upon her. She looks more like a Final Fantasy character. She's giving me like Vanille vibes. In the 2022 trailer, Strelitzia didn't look bad, but she looked like they were still trying to figure out how they were going to make these characters. In the face modeling, it looks like they shrunk her face down a little bit, and they improved upon the modeling of the character. You can definitely see the improvement. This was a screenshot I had back when the game had first got announced, and this is from the game trailer that they probably gonna drop pretty soon for us. You know they gotta drop a trailer for us. The third one is of Mickey, and the textures and shaders make this look impressive. Mickey looks to be in like a platform section, and since we're seeing the attack command, he's probably another playable character, that's cool. So the thing I can only guess where he's at is he's in Scala Akaium, or whatever you call it, right? So he could be inside of the library area trying to look for clues to where Sora could be. So this might be an early part of the game. That's my only guess, and maybe the icon that we see on the flag reveals that that's exactly where he's at. But even though this is blurry and this isn't a full HD image right here, this looks freaking cool. And even at the top of it, it looks like there might be like a save icon or something. Maybe I'm just like over explaining. Anyway, we go to the fourth image and we see another look at Darkside Hollow, and we see that they're actually trying to attack it. Again, one thing that's interesting is that if you look very closely on the side, you see some weird, reflection stuff going on, but Darkside don't look like the reflection that's on the buildings. It's a little weird. Disney does say development screenshot subject to change. Then we have another screenshot, and this is Sora, what seems to be him getting ready to embark on fighting the Hollow. I keep saying hollow. The heartless. The heartless. If I said hollow earlier, oh well. Anyway, so we see the two cards. We see like the colors, everything blending together, and we see the white dust particles. I think I saw a comment someone say, I don't want this to look like Final Fantasy, but it's like, weren't y'all just the ones that was gas and sucking off Expedition 33 because it looked great, and y'all say are tired of cartoon looking RPGs? So I don't want to hear anybody complaining about the graphics where y'all was just sucking the crap off of Expedition 33 because it didn't look cartoony. And then the final one is of Sora. He's looking towards what we can assume is dark side. And they definitely improved on how Sora looks. Again, first trailer, they didn't know what they wanted Sora to look like. Now Sora is looking a little bit different here. He does look more like he has chubby cheeks in a way, but you can tell they improved on his modeling. You're about to see this image for like the next 6 months or until we get a new trailer, because everybody is about to make use of this image. And that wraps up the images. One thing you could say for sure is that Square Enix definitely improved upon what the game looked like. One thing also becomes apparent is that they definitely was holding off on showing us this game until Missing Link came out. But when they're like, you know what, guys, let's cancel that game, and they're like, we got to give them something. I guess they took a page out of the GTA 6 book where they realized, you know what, we had to give them some bad news, so we're going to show them some stuff. Now, this may not be enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think Square Enix is going to have a trailer planned very soon. We know that Summer Games Fest, Summer Games Fest, Jeff Keighley is hosting Summer Games Fest. I said that already. Next month, chances are we might see it there, or there might be a surprise State of Play or PlayStation event, and they showcase Kingdom Hearts 4. Whatever the case is, it would also be awesome to hear that this was coming to Switch too, right? Because you know they're going to say that in the comment section. Right.